everyone, and welcome back to Cosmo's Universe.
My name's Matt.
And I'm Tasha.
And today we are back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, epic music aside, I thought that last time, although we could play through all these levels, it's been done, and I don't think anyone's really interested in that. What is really interesting is this sandbox, and I thought this would be a great two-player game. So after the success of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator series, go check that out if you haven't already. Sorry, Tash, just gonna block your face. Tash, that's our call.
Oh, no, oh, what? I was looking at the camera like, what hand?
But I thought after that, and after a couple of other videos did with Tash, mostly Minecraft, it would be a great idea to do this video with Tash. So basically, we're gonna play 3 rounds where we wage war on Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. If you haven't seen my first video, I'm gonna put another annotation as well here. So go check out my first video or someone else's if you don't know the game. We're gonna set 3 limits. The first round, I'm gonna set a limit of 200,000 point spending because that's kind of...
200,000, okay.
No, not 200,000. What am I saying? I mean 2,000. 2,000, that's what I meant. Because 2,000 is quite standard, and it's also the price of the Dark Peasant. But for the sake of this round, please just don't.
We are disallowing the Dark Peasant.
Tash, red or blue? Who do you want to be?
I would like to be red because that's on the left and it's easier.
Yeah.
Plus it's...
Yeah, guys, Tash is left and I'm right. That's probably going to be confusing because the face cam's going to be the other way around.
I feel like you should put it in the bottom left because there's like nothing there. Or there. Actually, because there's stuff here, so you wouldn't put it there. So one of these corners, put it there, it'll work.
Yeah, okay. But I think if we invert the polarity of the shladinga-dinga and we take the inverted comma of the parentheses.
Yes, I have no idea what you're saying.
Viscosity of the velocity. We take yeah, I think what's on the bottom right is important because it says something like your estimated performance impact, and that's to do with how you use soldiers, because there is actually quite a bit of strategy in this. It's not hugely complex. Okay, Tash, you start.
Oh!
Pick troops, place them down. 2,000 points. Or whatever these numbers represent. I don't know. I'm assuming they're points because it doesn't have like a sign of any kind.
So I could have a Hawacha?
Yeah? Just buy whatever you want. Let's see what you got,
I like
Tash.
the Hawacha.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember the Hawacha, but he's a
pretty cool guy.
Interesting strategy. The problem is he dies immediately after he's finished firing.
Let's have some ninjas. I don't know what I'm doing with this, by the way. Keep an eye on my spending.
The thing is, it's hard if you're going first because you don't know what the other person's got. Maybe we should be taking turns instead.
Yeah.
All right, Tasha spent 820. I'm gonna try and match that. I'm gonna start spending on my side. So first thing I'm gonna tell is that she started with a Hawacha. Now that's a kind of medium range. So what I want is some archers, I think, so we can take down these ninjas from a distance. Because archers are actually OP. Like, in medieval times, like, they were just, like, the one and only.
By the way, I've played this, like, once, off camera, obviously.
Backtracking already, we haven't even started.
I don't have a strat. I don't know what I'm doing, so.
Footmen are kind of cheap, so it gives me the impression that Vikings are better, and I think they're good, like, all-around melee troops, so I'm just gonna place a few here.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's your turn.
We'll get the chicken man in this business. He just stands in the team position, it's brilliant.
I'm not ready for this. She's got the chicken man now, so now we need to get something quite powerful. Hold on, you're getting musket.
No.
Are those, what are they? They're holding guns.
I got footmen.
Oh, okay, no, that's swords. I just hold them straight out. Because, yeah, that's how you hold the sword out. You just hold it straight out like this. Like this. Ah, well.
Okay,
you're
so
allowed to spend 30 more if you want, but you get a thief.
Thief.
That'd be a good suit.
Now let's go with a headbutt.
You have fairly limited but decent options. And you go with a guy who's gonna headbutt his enemies. I mean, what's his head made of, right? Does he just go... Right, well, I've got a lot to spend, so I'm gonna get an axe, because these guys are actually pretty strong.
You're actually thinking this through, I'm not. I'm just placing stuff at random.
I'm gonna try and match it, because ninjas, there's a lot of good, like, troops here. Let's get a couple of ninjas.
Oh no,
to match
matching
your
my
ninjas.
ninja-ness.
I don't know, this isn't by any means, like... How have I still got like 1,000 left? Like, what is this?
I spent 1,000 to build the chicken.
I'm gonna start spending a lot more. We've got the Ninja Master, and maybe a samurai or 2. I don't know what these guys are like, but yeah.
They have swords.
So basically, my strat, that's too much. I'll just get a thief. No, I'll get my own headbutt, alright? We'll get... Headbutt's gonna lead the parade here. Then we've got a scattering of like ninjas and like to like kind of follow the attack, try and avoid the Hawacha hopefully. Then we've got the Vikings who hopefully are gonna like back them up because I don't know how strong the Chicken Man's gonna be against them. It might have been unwise to not include a Chicken Man on my team, but I've got archers who should be able to fire on him or whoever else gets, you know, even remotely close. So now I'm gonna press start and I'll control the camera.
Great camera control, my friend.
Oh, great. Right, so, whoa.
The Hawacha was pointless.
Hold on, I'm going to slow-mo. Okay.
The Hawacha was completely
That was
pointless.
quick. We've already, oh man.
I've lost my ninjas. I've lost my Hawacha.
Wow.
About to lose the Chicken Man.
It lags out when you're not in a fast build.
I've already lost my other men.
This is,
I just have a Chicken Man.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a guy over there. Oh no.
Wow. Easy win, guys. What am I saying? She's a noob. She's a nub.
You are?
No, nothing. You see, what I think worked here was the ninjas and the archers. They're both strong, ranged attackers. So, round one. The win is for me! Yeah, boys. Now, we click clear. Very good.
Put like a score somewhere.
Clear.
Here? Is that a good place for a score?
I don't know. I'll put some on the screen, actually. That'll be good. Hey, guys. In the comments, put down who you think is going to win each round before.
Put the
time. Who wins.
Put the time where you think.
Timestamp on where you were in the video to prove, otherwise I won't believe you. So now this second round is going to be a minimalist round. We're going to set our spending limit to 200. It's going to be a very small battle, probably one troop. And we're just going to try and see what we can do with that. So I'm going to go first this time. And seeing as I've only got 200 to spend, like, you can already see I'm only going to have a couple of soldiers. And now, initially you might think, what if we went with an axe? This guy is big, he's got he's quite strong, but he's also kind of slow. I think what might be a good idea is to actually have multiple troops scattered around, because then no matter what Tasha's got, she's got to like kind of travel around, but they've got to be strong enough to kind of hold up their own. So I'm going to go with this, probably shield troop, I think ninja, samurai. I'm going to go with samurai because a lot of the the Asian troops, they're pretty good.
Like the Hawacha.
Look, yeah, I got 4 of these guys. Like, they're freaking trained in the martial arts. These are stuff. They're pretty good. Looking at the stats, I mean, I think
You've spent 200 already.
I've already spent 200. Yeah, that's the plan. They've got a good amount of health. They're not that fast, but I don't know. I think the attack damage might make up for that. Tash, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get 1 samurai to rule the ball.
Wow, I've got 4 samurai. She got 1 samurai. I don't know who's gonna win, guys. 4 samurais versus 1 samurai. Can I get a visual representation here?
I'm not just having 1 samurai.
Oh,
I've only
right.
spent 50.
Oh, right then.
What are you doing, mate? Archers, why not?
Alright, very nice. I mean, that's not a bad strat.
I only have 30.
Oh no, you're not.
there
You're
you go.
not gonna get a headbutt, right?
Let's look in the miscellaneous.
You get peasants. Peasants are like the weakest troop. They're really cheap though, I guess. 30 there's a barbarian. I think they're just peasant with a club. Farmers are pretty good, not gonna lie.
A farmer's better than
I
barbarians.
should have got farmers.
Wait, are
They've got good balance with their attack and their like speed.
But they have a lot
And the pitchfork is just really effective. See, I've got 4 of the same troop. Tasha's gotten a variety. She's trying to get her like team set up. Oh well, here goes. Back to the game. Let's. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. I think you've planned this more than I have because look, 2
my
archers.
samurai is already winning.
Oh my god.
Oh no, my samurai's dead.
I think your samurai's
Yes, farmer. Go on, get the last samurai. It's literally the last samurai.
Oh, they're having epic duel up there.
What is that guy doing?
Yeah, what are they doing? He's just sort of running around like.
I think what is his arms doing?
I don't know. He's just.
I
What
think he's
the
a
hell?
samurai. No, he's dead.
Oh! Yes! Come on! Come on! Terrence. Oh.
He fell.
Short-lived. Alright, well, I think there's a clear winner there because Tash, I wasn't thinking it through and I just chose 1 unit I thought would be strong, but Tash did something a smart general would do and had a strong combination of troops, and that is what wins battles. It's not just the technology you have, but the tactics and how you use that technology.
I didn't even think about this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, guys, there are multiple maps. So
Let's go to Japan.
Alright.
This is an accurate representation of Japan, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. I completely forgot there are others. Denmark's pretty boring. I think the Sahara's quite a good one, actually. I don't know.
Can we go with Japan? I like Japan.
so far it's 1-1. We're gonna switch maps because actually I forgot there are multiple maps. So Japan, quite a nice one I think. This is like the kind of unlimited spending round. Basically, we can spend pretty much as much as we want. This is where we're gonna have like all the big players coming into it. So I'm gonna start off with some artillery.
Are we still not allowing dark peasants?
Yeah, just because they're pretty much invincible and like I don't think it'd be fair. I'm gonna start off with multiple artillery. So we're gonna have 3 cannons up front. A barrel rollers actually at the front would be pretty nice.
They're pretty cool.
If you guys remember the barrel rollers, I mean.
Just look at that guy.
And how about we finish the set with a musket? The thing is, their attack speed is 6 seconds. They're really slow, so maybe not. Now we could go with the ninjas again. Samurai Master. If I get the Samurai Master here, we have another one here, and then we get a bunch of ninjas because we want them to come in behind the barrel rollers where they won't, you know, get exploded. Right. We're already nearly at 4,000 spending, so I'm actually just gonna leave this guy like here. We're just gonna have that 1 OP one.
What's the super peasant? Like, I know a dog.
Super peasant's pretty useless. He just sort of flies around and grabs people. I'm gonna have a chicken man as well. Those are gonna be like the 2 OP. And then I just feel like I need something like to give it some texture. Archers around the back. Let's have that. And I think that will nicely finish my army.
Do I have to meet your budget?
Yes.
Or can I?
Well, it doesn't have to be exact, but
8,000.
8,000. I think
Okay.
that's a pretty nice number to kind of meet.
Let's start off.
All right, Tash, now it's your turn.
With a chicken man.
Fair enough. He does a lot of, you know, damage.
Just so dirty.
The thing about the chicken man, is that they multiply, which is what makes them so strong. So yeah, it might be worthwhile. I didn't think this through. We should be taking turns, but it just takes so long. You know what I mean, guys? All right, Tasha's also going with a cannon crew. It seems it's just one guy in a cannon, but yeah, in the actual day, it would take like 5. Maybe more people to man a cannon. And barrel rollers, eh?
Let's have some ninjas up in here.
Oh my god, that is huge. Why does it take up so much space? Wait, what even is that? Is that
a chariot?
Oh wow, it's still got. Why has it still got the Christmas theme? They haven't even updated this. It's Santa and his reindeer in the middle of the freaking spring. I mean, you're a bit late.
It's not spring.
By the time this is released, it'll be spring.
Oh right. Well, we're filming this on January the 7th.
Yeah, whatever. You're still on about 6,000, so you've got about 2,000 left to spend on whatever you want. What is it with you and headbutters? Dude, when you're in a like, fight, don't you just go. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Now boxers, they don't sound any good, but they actually are. They're quite balanced. They're like the farmers, I think. Yeah. They're fast and they're strong for what they are. And in high numbers, they're like, you know, pretty hard to actually defeat. You'd need like a cannon or something. Luckily, I've got 3. All right, slowly nearing that 7,000 mark. Gosh, yours is a lot more complicated than mine. You're getting like several rows of like infantry, I guess.
I'm not planning where I'm putting them at all.
But you should really think about that. Your artillery is an interesting placement, though. I will say that much.
Actually, no, wait.
I was about to say, you're thinking
like he's gonna cannon his own people down there. They all look so dirty. Like, I'm not even kidding.
They do. I really like the googly eyes that they use for this game. Like, I know it's a really kind of meh beta game, but I think this is quite a funny kind of design. And actually, the fact that it's totally accurate, it just gives it that kind of unique spin of having, you know, this silly kind of warfare game. I quite like it. It's got its own style. Freaking peasant. Come on, Tash, this is taking ages. We've been recording for 20 minutes, right? We spent about
cut some of this out.
Yeah, but for the viewer, but for me, it's been like 10 minutes just watching you place these, like... Your army is huge. See, this is the thing. Quality over quantity, right? But Tasha's got more quantity, and I'm, like... Because the way they're spread out, it might actually be more difficult for me. I honestly think she might win this. All right, guys.
Whenever you're ready.
We're finally here. It's the tiebreaker. I've had a win. Tasha's had a win. Now we have the decider of who is truly better at totally accurate battle simulator.
Here comes that ball. Water. Here comes that ball. Water.
I'm scared.
You're gonna win this. You're gonna win this by sheer force. I haven't thought this through. Like, I don't know. Those cannons might be good. They're pretty annoying on one level, but let's see. Oh, there's different music as well. All right, slow this right down. Yep.
Oh,
okay. Oh, there's a lot of fighting.
Zoom out.
Look at the firing. No, this is good. Oh my gosh. There's too much going on. I can't even comprehend this. Everyone's just rushing in. Like, Santa and his reindeer are driving through my ninjas. Cannons are blowing up. That catapult doing fair damage. Okay.
We didn't have, like, Trump or Hillary.
No, we didn't need them. I've got an M16 somewhere, but I think he's dead.
had an M16?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He caused some serious damage. Like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
going on.
Oh no,
you've still got an archer.
The thing is, you've got the chicken man. I think, regardless of what happens, I'm going to be defeated by him. Because look at all the dead bodies ready. There's more of your dead, but you had more troops in the first place.
Yeah, but you've still got that.
I've got to rely on my cannons and my archers back here because they're doing some like decent damage. They're firing a lot of shots. And I don't know what's happened. I think you've killed Santa. Kiddies, you're not going to get any presents this year. There's a lot of chickens rolling out.
No, the chicken men.
Oh!
Oh, right to the balls.
He got that right in the groin. Look at this guy. He's like flying. Have we killed him? How? Oh no, he's still there. Wait. What the hell? How did he just regain balance like that? What the physics behind
I want to see what you're... Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, we're leading an assault. We've got to take down these chicken men.
I have a feeling you're going to win.
I don't know. It's going to be close. Whatever
I
happens.
only have the chicken men left.
Yeah, I don't know. You've got this guy, but I just really want my cannons to destroy him. What are those guys over there doing? Like, I'm sorry, right, but you see them, like, near the sleigh? Like, what are they doing? He's still pooping out chicken men, you know, just as you do. Pooping out chicken men, you poop out chickens. I feel like this part's going to take a while because he has a lot of health, so I'm just kind of wait here.
Well, the cannon's still firing, but he's firing at my own chicken men.
A lot of cannons firing, yeah.
But he's just firing at the chicken men.
And this is why placement's important, guys. I put my artillery towards the front because after the barrel rollers have done their work, it's good to kind of soften up the enemy before you send in the cavalry, as it were, or the infantry.
Yes, that archer just died.
The thing is, this is a good time because I've just been studying warfare through time in history. So, you know, I've got the right kind of mindset for this now. I understand a bit about warfare tactics, and it's quite an interesting topic. I've got 2 cannons left. One of them's been destroyed. I've got a couple of archers. You've got a cannon and the chicken man.
Like cannonballs.
Wow, look, the guys.
To the crotch.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna set this into fast motion. It might become a bit laggy, but I want to see what happens. Archer's still firing. One of them's fallen. Cannons are still firing though. That chicken man can't have much time left. Like I know he has a lot of health.
That
but
could be his final blow.
look at this. Oh my
Stripped out another
god.
man.
Oof. The poor guy, like, Whoa, what the hell is that cannon guy doing? He's like, you know, having a little dance,
Oh, and he's,
oh, he's gone.
Another one bites the dust.
Was that my cannon guy? Or took him out?
that was yours.
My cannon's also gone. Oh, it's going to be close. I think it's
Where's
just the cannon left. Is it?
Go on, chicken man.
Oh, no, I've lost because there's no way one cannon can take down that many chickens. Ah, and the game is won. The game is over. So, guys, what did we learn from that?
I reign supreme. What is new?
Rub it in. Go. The chicken man has a lot of health. I mean, that's what makes him so strong because it gives him time to produce enough chicken and to produce chicken. Yeah, that's why you won. The thing is,
the peasants went out in a flash. So did like the boxers, the spearmen.
I definitely think I placed my artillery right, but I think you won that one by sheer force. So very well played, Tash. Anyway, guys, that is all we've got for today. I hope you did enjoy this. This is a really derpy game, but it's also quite a lot of fun to kind of, you know, examine different tactics and how, you know, wars can be won by, you know, by strategy, by force, and, you know, what, you know, options are available to you. And I thought it was really fun to bring Tasha along for this as well, as she will be appearing in a lot more gaming videos this year, if she hasn't already.
Yeah. So, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of when our next uploads are. Well, I say us, it's his channel. And why not share this video with your friends? Why not? Please, we're desperate.
Like, share,
Take it away, man.
subscribe.
What is this outro?
I think it's views that really counts towards the algorithm, so you guys can just hit the refresh button, duplicate the tab, give me that sweet watch time. Yeah?
Please don't do that.
In all seriousness though, guys, you know, support's appreciated, don't really care either way. The fact that you've watched this is great to me.
Yeah.
And
my rubbish outro aside, thanks for watching.
But anyway, guys, that is all for today. So, until the next time.
Bye!